Hello, welcome back to swinpop's Plan B. This is my immediate reaction to Arman Tsarukyan versus Dan Hooker, UFC Fight Night Qatar. I'm gonna be breaking down the full card. What I just saw. I didn't get time to make my predictions, but I did. I did send out a post showing all my predictions. We went. I think we went something like 11-2 or something. We'll count at the end. But we did pretty good, It was just the main event was a bit choppy. Anyway, we'll start with the first event. Okay. It just shows my internet. It's absolutely terrible. Anyway. Marek Buljo versus Denzel Freeman. Okay, I picked Denzel Freeman to win this. I honestly kind of thought he was going to finish Marek Buljo. But, yeah, he didn't. And it was basically a sparring session for 3 rounds, I can't lie. This was peak sparring, bro. He was literally sparring him. Yeah, he won. Unanimous decision. Really not much to say. I think maybe he landed a nice combination in round 2 or something. I remember. It was I don't know. It was a long one. I was kind of like, oh my god, just end this fight already. I think his corner was shouting for Denzel Freeman to throw something, please. Make this fight interesting. We want to get paid, all this. We want to actually keep you in the UFC, Denzel Freeman. Can you please actually fucking throw something? Fucking Morgan Freeman looking ass out there, bro. But yeah, it was a bit of a long one. But hey, he got it done. That's what matters. So yeah, 1-0. Nice. Okay, we got that one. UFC debut win for Denzel Freeman. Okay, next one. Nurullo Aliev vs Shamrock. Oh my word, if only my flipping internet works so I could show you the pictures right now. But anyway, Nurullo Aliev, I picked him. I was rooting for Shamrock though, of course, But the Tajikistan Eagle's good, bro. He's good, he's legit. He's really legit. Shamrock's he's a good fighter, don't disrespect the fighters, as Urban Elliott would say. But, Shamrock is good. He is legitimately good. It was like, in moments, he even had good moments, He was, I think he got up a couple times from the takedown. Maybe even did he land his own takedown at one point? I think Nurullo Aliev kind of defended everything pretty soundly. Yeah, Aliev was just kind of piecing him up for 3 rounds. It was rough to watch. Not much to say about it. I wish Shamrock would have, thrown some more. And there was times where he was landing around the guard. It was there for him, but Aliev just looked too good for him. I think this is kind of it's kind of a thing where if he was in the UFC a bit longer, maybe this fight, they should have eased him in a bit. Given an undefeated prospect first fight, come on, build them up, man. I really hope they don't cut Shamrock. I think he is meant for the UFC. He can do good here. Just keep him, man. Just keep Shamrock. But yeah, Aliev looked good tonight, The Tajikistan Eagle. This is literally a Khabib clone where he looks exactly like him. Even when in the last round, I think, near the end, or maybe round 2. I think it was near the end of round 2. Shamrock threw a head kick that kind of got through the guard of Aliev. And then he even was like, he just kind of shook it off, Like this, like proper Khabib style. This was literally Edson Barboza versus Khabib, bro. It low-key was, but like less intense with the Khabib fucking mauling. But yeah, Aliev did do a bit of mauling in moments, But this was, I promise you, this was Shamrock was throwing like fucking wheel kicks at some points, I'm pretty sure, if I didn't fucking mix him up for Ian Garry or some shit. But yeah, it was literally, but watch Barboza versus Khabib, and then like in your mind just dial it down by like 50, and then you've got Nurullo Aliev versus Shamrock, And it was a pretty good scrap. It was alright, Ismail Nurdiev versus Ryan Loader. Oh, what happened here? Who are these guys? Okay, yeah, cool, I've got it. Ismail Nurdiev knocks out Ryan Loader badly. Can I think what happened? What happened? Was it a 1-2 down the middle? I think it was a straight right down the middle that just put him out. I'm pretty sure. Have I got that right? It was like a straight right hand. I'm trying to think. I've got no internet, so I literally cannot check this. Or was it like a head kick or something? Or was that a different fight? Sorry. I'm literally so confused right now. Let's go on the talk. Let's go on the talk, guys. Let's go on the talk. Oh, look. We got UFC Insta right now. On the talk. Let's see. We got Nerdiev fighting. Nerdiev. No, we don't. Cool. In fact, that was actually exactly what I needed, bro. Just like absolutely no Nerdiev. Nice. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was one shot. Yeah, well, I think it was a right hand, maybe a left hand. Yeah, it was a KO. There you go. Fuck, man. Sorry, I'm really out of it. I have so much pizza. I'm just like absolutely gone. But yeah, there's not much to say. Nasty KO, if I remember. Didn't even need follow-up shots. Just instant right hand, maybe left hand. I can't remember. Straight down the middle. Ryan Loader. Hey, and we picked Nerdiev, so we were up. All right, next fight. Begsat Almakhan vs Alexandre Tuporia. It was getting shaky. I mean, before it, I was thinking, ooh, Begsat is a big step up from Colby Thickness. And Tuporia was like kind of in moments in the first round getting pieced up a little bit. I was getting scared, bro. I was like, oh shit. I got this pick wrong. I picked Tuporia. I was like, have I got this pick wrong? And then the second round, he kind of brought it back. I did think Begsat won the first round. Second round, third round, Tuporia. And it felt like in the grappling, Tuporia was just so much better than Begsat. But I don't think that's a weakness in Begsat's game. I think that's just goes to show Alexandre Tuporia's got crazy grappling. He's got good grappling, Greco-Roman style. But the thing is, Greco-Roman style, but a lot of the moments he was shooting like freestyle wrestling style takedowns, with the double legs, single legs. But hey, it was good. It was some good stuff. There was a hip toss though, so there you go, Greco-Roman. That was like a head and arm hip toss. But yeah, in first round, I was getting really scared. Begsat Almakhan looked like he was going to finish Ilia Topuria at some points. Really hurting him on the feet. And Topuria kind of brought it back. Kind of beat him up. Dropped him, I think, round 3. I think he dropped him round 3. But yeah, it was good stuff from Topuria. But I don't think he's quite Ilia level. At all, really. I mean, we kind of knew this, but that first round was choppy, And we've seen Ilia have trouble, against Jai Herbert. We've seen that head kick rocked him, but this was kind of bad. It really showed a weakness, especially in the leg kicks. We already knew that, but it showed up again. I think he got dropped once or twice. I think it was once. He got dropped from the leg kick, but he pinged straight back up. Fair enough, but yeah, the leg kick. I wish Begsat would have thrown more leg kicks. It would have made for a more interesting fight. But hey, look at that calf. At some points, look at the redness on that calf, Forget, man. Begsat Almakhan invented the calf kick at the age of 30. However fucking old he is. I think he's under 30. But yeah, no, it was a good fight. It was a good scrappy fight. Topuria beat him up round 2 and 3. It was good stuff. Abdulrahman Yakyayev versus Rafael Sequeira. Wow. He does it again. Dana White Contender Series did it 30 seconds. This time he does it 33 seconds. Knocks Rafael Sequeira out. What was it? It was a crazy... Sorry, no. It was a submission. He gets a crazy combination. 1-2. Massive head kick. Drops Rafael Sequeira. Or was it 1-2 massive head kick and then he keeps going in for punches? I can't quite remember. I think it was the head kick that dropped him. And then instantly jumped on him, ground and pound until he got the rear naked choke. But it wasn't like your casual elbow at the windpipe rear naked choke. It was like, when you're trying to get a rear naked choke, but you can't squeeze the fucking blood vessels hard enough. You can't squeeze across his arteries hard enough. So you're like, oh, fuck this shit. And you just turn his fucking windpipe choke. It was literally that, bro. Radius bone straight to the windpipe of Rafael Sequeira. Abdulrahman Yakyayev takes him out round 1, 33 seconds. Hey, it's tough, but we got another pick right, so fuck yeah. I think, bro, we were up on picks. So I was getting excited for the fucking this video because I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fucking 11, 12, 13 out of 13 on this card. I was buzzing, bro. Anyway, oh look, shit's happening now. Like opening shit up. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I can't wait to talk about Nicholas Staub. Alright, anyway. Alex Perez versus Asuan Madbiev. Okay, this fight. Asuan Madbiev looked really good. Sorry, whoa. Alex Perez, I meant. Alex Perez looked really good. I think, yeah, look, he won round 1, I'd say. It was close. I think round 1 was closer. Round 2, I think or was it round 2? I can't remember which one was closer. I think it was round 2 was the close one. Because, sorry, round 1 was the close one. Because round 2, Alex Perez was kind of beating up Asuma Almabiev. And I was like, if he just keeps up this pace, he's going to win. He's going to win that 3rd round. But Asuma Almabiev, round 3. Oh, my word. I love guillotines when they're done like that, you know? Oliveira style, climb up, jump it properly. You know, not like a jump into the guard on the floor. Like a proper, like, while they're standing, slowly just, like, legs round. And just hang on that. Oh, my word. It's beautiful. I loved it. Loved every second of it. Great guillotine from Asuma Almabiev. What a performance. Yeah, it sucks for Alex. I think he's been guillotined before. And it sucks because he was doing so well. He was going to win that fight if he just kept the same pace round 3. But Asuma Almabiev caught him. And I was, yeah. Alex Perez kept shooting takedowns with his head like that's what's going to happen, you know? But then again, no. He had good posture with his head at some points. It was weird because Almabiev kind of looked at the guillotine, but Alex Perez still kind of had good posture. And the guillotine was, like, too high. And then I don't know if it was the weight of Asuma Almabiev that, like, weighed him down. But then he decided to kind of drop his head, and that's when the guillotine really locked in. You know, you can't... It was deep when he had his posture up, but if he just postures up, fight the hands, that's what you need to do. You got to try to strength through that. But, yeah, great win by Asuma Almabiev. Oh, I love that guillotine. It was great. It was great to watch, you know? I love submissions like that. When some guy's standing, they're like a fucking spider monkey climbing him. So good. Oh, yeah! Nicholas Dalby vs. Saijid Isakhmaev. When I tell you, 41 Nicholas Dalby is putting it on you. I say putting it on you. Round 3 was putting it on Saijid. Or Saijid. Right? Say good. Say good. We're going to say good. Nicholas Dalby was putting it on Saijid. When I tell you, Nicholas Dalby, oh my word, what a performance at 41 years old. 10 years older than Saijid. Round 1, what was round 1? I think round 1 was, round 1 might have been Saijid's. Round 2 and 3 though, Nicholas Dalby. I can't lie though, round 1 was Nicholas Dalby's until he tried doing some trip. Saijid reversed it and got on top. I think he was on full mount. He might have taken the back. I know round 2 he definitely had a back take. But when I tell you, Nicholas Dalby got straight back up. Well, he didn't get straight back up, but he got back up and then instantly back in the clinch with Saijid doing his thing, you know? Saijid was landing some good knees up the middle. But yeah, Nicholas Dalby, what a pick from me, bro. What a pick from me. What was the betting odds? What was the odds? Fucking odds. Oh, I wish I knew the odds for that fight because I would have imagined Saijid was a big favorite in this fight against a guy 10 years older than him who hasn't fought since... Oh, no, he fought earlier this year, didn't he? But lost, I'm pretty sure. I think he lost by decision, and then the one before that was TKO. Or maybe the one this year was TKO, I can't remember. But yeah, Nicholas Dalby wins. 3rd round, when I tell you, Saijid was tired, bro. Nicholas Dalby broke him, bro. The Danish locomotive, or he changed back to the Danish dynamite or something. Bro, Nicholas Dalby put it on Saijid, bro. He put it... People forget, man. He's a crafty vet. You know, Nicholas Dalby is a crafty vet, you know. From Denmark. A Danish crafty vet, you know. Bro, Nicholas Dalby, my goat. Thank you so much. I was actually... Bro, I was like, yo. Like, instantly, when this fight started, I was like, why the hell did I pick Nicholas Dalby, bro? 41 years old. 2-fight losing streak. But Saijid, when I tell you, you know what? I saw Islam in Saijid's corner. I was like, fuck. Yo, they've got Islam in. But low-key, maybe it's... Islam was there, but there was no Khabib. No Khabib. I don't know what that says about Islam's coaching, but... They had 2 Daggies lose, you know? They had 2 Daggies lose this card. So, I don't really know what that says about Islam, but... You know, Khabib... Get back in there, bro. We need you. We kind of need that Khabib... Oh my god, if I don't win, I'm actually a failure. You know? You kind of need that. When it's Islam, it's more... Maybe it's more relaxed, kind of. But yeah, Saijid was really, like, tired 3rd round. And when I tell you Nicholas Dalby was laying it on him, 1st and 2nd round, hey, even some people had it 2-0 going into the 3rd, bro. Some people had it 2-0. I didn't have it 2-0. I had 1-1. But hey, some people had it 2-0. It wasn't 2-0. But like, if people are having it 2-0, it's still not good for you, you know? Let's just say that. It's still not good. But thank you, Nicholas Dalby. You've really put faith back in humanity, you know, by being a daggy. Okay. Yeah, say good. I'm sorry, bro. In fact, I'm not sorry. But I'm gonna make a video soon about how the Dagestanis actually, they're not cavemen, bro. They're actually like, they're not cavemen. You think they're cavemen, they're actually not. Like, they actually have some cognitive ability. I'm not even joking, bro. I saw a clip the other day, and I was actually astounded. Like, I was like, bro. Sorry, one sec. I saw a clip the other day in a video. I got like I saw some video or something. I saw a video. I saw a video and I went to a timestamp and I just watched the rest of it. They were having a complex philosophical debate, bro. They were having an actual like cognitive philosophical physiological, bro. They're having a crazy debate about fucking books and shit, bro. They read, bro. Are you not getting this? The Daggies read, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, there's definitely something to say about, they're not quite cavemen, you know? When they're speaking in Russian, they Loki got it on. Let's just say that. But thank you, Nicholas Dalby, for that pick. Who else we got? Bogdan Grad versus Luke Riley, okay? Thank you, Luke Riley, bro. Thank you. But by the way, Bogdan Grad, I low-key like him. And he was aura farming in his walkout, like proper Yeri style. Or some shit like this. And then when it got to it, he went... fucking doing the samurai shit. And I was like, what the fuck is Bogdan Grad doing? Maybe I don't pay... Does he ever do this? Does he done this before? I can't fucking remember. I haven't watched enough Bogdan Grad fucking walkouts. I'm not paying that much attention. But Luke Riley... Mate, what the fuck was that first round? That was shite. That fucking first round was shite, mate. But that second round, when I tell you, Luke Riley puts him out, lad. Luke Riley puts him out, lad. That fucking first round was shite. That first round was shite. What the fuck was that? But bro, maybe I'm my own worst critic. That's a bit of Irish, but that fucking first round was shite. Mate, that first round, it was fucking shite. Luke Riley in the second round, bro. Craziest knockout, bro. When I tell you, this knockout was crazy, bro. Like, literally, Conor McGregor style. I always say this when fucking there's some sort of angle in a knockout. Conor McGregor style knockout, bro. Crazy. Like, proper. Was it left? I'm pretty sure it was left. Ridiculous. And then ground and pound. Did he need it? I can't quite remember. Maybe he landed one shot of ground and pound. Maybe none. Luke Riley, bro. I'm excited for Luke Riley. We got this pick right as well. So, yeah, we're very happy about this. Thank you, Luke Riley. You've made my day. Okay? Yeah, there's really not much to say about that anymore. Too bad Shamrock couldn't get it done, but we got Luke Riley. Okay? Liverpool is happy. Okay, we're eating good tonight, boys. But yeah, no, but seriously though, let me just go back to it. There is seriously something to be said about that first round though, because but that happens in a lot of Luke Riley fights. He kind of gets held against the fence, gets taken down maybe, you know, smushed a little bit by these kind of like wrestler type guys. And Bogdan Grad isn't really a big wrestler type guy. He likes to mix it up a little bit. He's a fucking little Beyblade out there spinning and shit. But yeah, it's kind of, he had a game plan for Luke Riley kind of to kind of smush him. But Luke Riley wasn't having none of it in that second round, bro. Okay, he was like, let me end this shit, right? Let me fucking end this shit. And he fucking, you know, Bogdan Grad had nothing to say, bro. It was peak. Next fight, Tagir Ulanbekov versus Kyoji Horiguchi. People forget, man, Kyoji Horiguchi invented the guillotine. He invented, well, how do you even choke? He invented the rear naked choke, you know? Kyoji Horiguchi, man, he really invented the rear naked choke. When he fought in the UFC like 7-10 years ago, you know? But yeah, Tagir Ulanbekov versus Kyoji Horiguchi. First round, what happened in the first round? Just a bit of, yeah, you know, just your average stuff, isn't it? First round stuff. Kyoji Horiguchi beats him up. Second round, yeah, you know, Kyoji Horiguchi beats him out. Third round, you know, Kyoji Horiguchi beats him up until he gets submission. And it was kind of easy. It was like Unk out there, but he's not Unk. He's actually only 1 year older than Tagir. Tagir always have the weirdest fucking fights. Like, who the fuck he fucking... Azat Maxim was fucking like fights a fucking prodigy who then goes on to lose his next fight, kind of devastatingly because he gets dominated over 3 rounds. And then Kyogi Horiguchi now. Am I wrong in saying he fought Bryce Mitchell at bantamweight or something, or was that someone else? I think that was. I haven't got that wrong, bro. That was someone else. That was a fucking another daggy. No, it was Tagir, was it? I might have got that wrong. Did he move the bantamweight and fight? Why am I sitting fucking cross-legged? Did he move the bantamweight and fight Bryce? There's no way, bro. I'm not gonna have enough service to search this up, am I? Nah. I'm bugging, aren't I? Let's go to his record. Wait. No, Saeed. It was okay. Oh, I remember. Bro, they all look the same, bro. Sorry, my bad. It was Saeed Nurmagomedov, not Tagir. Okay, it's cool. We're back on track, boys. Kyogi Horiguchi, man. Yo, that was bad knowledge from me. What the hell? Kyogi Horiguchi absolutely dominates Tagir over 3 rounds, submits him, puts him to sleep. Go sleep, brother. Go sleep, brother. Brother, why you tap? Go sleep. Fair enough. He went to sleep, okay? But yes, faith is restored in humanity. Another daggy is lost, okay? Ilia, please knock out Islam and my life is yours. Nah, I'm just kidding. I kind of like Islam. But that last performance, I don't know if I can defend him anymore, you know? But yeah, Tagir loses devastatingly. Yeah, and back to what I said. I think we should put Khabib back in there. But hey, we just gotta put Khabib back in the corner. Okay? Oh, fuck's sake. Waldo Cortez Acosta. We picked him, but yeah. Shamil the Blob Gaziev. Macapaka. Fuck. Dare I say it's time to pack it up already? Nah, I'm joking. But it sucks. It actually does not suck. I really don't care that much. I'm just playing to the fact that it's fucking Shamil. But hey, Waldo Cortez Acosta, he's fucking sick, bro. I do still think he lost to fucking Sergey Spivak there. It was Sergey Spivak, or was it Marcin Tai, bro? See, here's where my knowledge is tested again. It was Sergey Spivak, bro. It was. I know. Surely it was. Please. I thought Sergey Spivak won when I first watched the fight. I didn't watch it back, but hey, maybe Waldo did win. I don't know. It was a while ago. It wasn't. It was like this year. But hey, he beats Shamil Gaziev, knocks him out. Same way he did flipping Ante Delija. 1 punch, down the middle, right hand. Yeah, it is what it is. If any fucking wears an eye patch. Post-fight, post-fight interview. It sucks. Fucking Waldo Cortez Acosta's getting all his fame because fucking Aspinall fucking got eye poked. He just Freudian slipped. He didn't lose, guys. He was losing the first round. Okay, he would have knocked him. He would have knocked out Tsarukyan in the second. It was being so real, bro. Okay, let's be so real. Okay, Waldo Cortez Acosta, good win. I do want to see him against Aspinall at some point. It will be fun. But hey, there is a storyline there as well, and I think Aspinall will chin him like you do everyone, you know. Well done Cortez Acosta. Shamil, pack it up, bro. Fucking Macapaka looking ass. In Qatar as well. You are the Qatarian fighter. And you're losing Qatar. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. And I'm sure he was really sad when Cortez Acosta got this fight because I think Sergey Spivak with not as much knockout power would have been a much more approachable matchup for Shamil. So hey. But hey, people forget. Waldo Cortez Acosta couldn't knock out Spivak. He barely passed the Spivak test, you know? Okay, here we go. Oh, this one kind of sucks. I like Jack Hermansson, but why do we cut down to welterweight, bro? Just retire. Just retire. I'd hate to say it, but just retire. I just can't stop looking at Jack Hermansson. He just really needs to retire, you know? Just pack it up, man. I can't stop looking at Miktabek Orobai. Jack Hermansson, he needs to pack it up now. Miktabek Orobai, let's go! Boys, I've been on Miktabek, bro. Pause. I've been on Miktabek Orobai since day 1, bro. I've been on him since his first fight, bro. I promise you, Miktabek Orobai is making it big. The Rebecca fight, small setback. But that was a war, bro. You can't even blame us for that. That was a war. Ooga booga. Miktabek Orobai is going to make it big, bro. Jack Hermansson. By the way, this knockout was weird. Miktabek caught him with like the first knuckle or 2 of his glove right on the ear. Like, literally skimmed Jack Hermansson. I don't know. Oh, wow. Fucking hell, that does hurt, actually. Skimmed Jack Hermansson, like, on the temple of the ear. and just knocks him out. And then followed up with 1 punch and ground pound. Didn't even need that. Jack Hermansson was pretty much out cold. But yeah, I really don't know. Jack Hermansson's chin is actually terrible. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, Miktabek Orobai absolutely smokes Jack Hermansson with the weirdest knockout. Yeah, Jack Hermansson should have taken way more time off if he was even going to come back at all. He should have retired. Well, you can't really retire after KO. And he can't retire now, can he, really? He kind of needs one more fight, which sucks. But I think it should be at middleweight. He shouldn't fight at welterweight, man. Yeah, fucking going for a midlife crisis, fucking fighting at welterweight. But good win by Miktabek. Miktabek Orobai. Okay? We fucking won that shit. Ooga booga and all that, alright? Our first wrong pick. I don't know what it was. The thing is, I was like, I'm normally a Volkan Ozdemir. I'm kind of a Volkan Ozdemir Glazer at some point. So I was like, you know what? Like, you forget, man, his striking's kind of elite, man. His striking's kind of elite, guys. I don't know what it was about Alonzo Manyfield. I think, you know what it actually was? It was a while ago, and this I don't know, something clicked. I realized, like, why the fuck did I pick Alonzo? And I remembered. A while ago, Alonzo Manyfield fought on the same card as Umar Sy. And I really like Umar Sy. At the time, I was watching his like fights on the regional scene. And I'm like, you know, you just see a fight and you're kind of like, ooh, that's like a specific style that I kind of like. It was weird because his style's not even that like, it's not even that entertaining. It was just like, I just liked it. It was like, it was for me. But Alonzo Manyfield, just because he was on that card with Umar Sy, I suppose some of the energy from Umar Sy transferred over to Alonzo Manyfield, and it just made me pick him for this. I don't know what it was. I really don't. I don't know why the fuck I picked Manyfield when I'm normally a fucking Volkan Ozdemir Glazer. And I think maybe it was fucking DC as well. DC was fucking gaslit me into picking Alonzo because he was talking about how fucking shit Volkan was to Aspinall at one point. He was like, they gave me fucking Ozdemir, you know? It was a layup. Bro, he literally gaslit me into picking Alonzo, and then he gets fucking knocked out in the first round. And what a fucking knockout it was. Slept Alonzo Manyfield. Well done, Volkan Ozdemir. He kind of fucking ruined my fucking parlay and shit, but it's alright. Hey, you know, we one blemish, okay, until later. But yeah, one blemish. It's not a deep, but yeah, well done, Volkan Ozdemir. Good fucking KO, good shit. You know, Alex Pereira. Give him Alex next, huh? Give him Alex next. No, just kidding. Alright. Oh, fuck. We didn't get this pick wrong, but I sure wish we would have. Ian, in the future, my wife is going to have a stepson with my wife's boyfriend. Garry has won the fight against Bilal. And it sucks, man, because we really wanted Bilal to beat this fucking... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I don't really like the word, but it's true. C-U-C-K, let's just say that, okay? Ian Machado, Garry. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure his wife's boyfriend was there in the crowd with him. I mean, that's weird, bro. That's weird. And the thing is, he is actually a good father. And he is kind of likable. Kamaru Usman's a has-been with now knees, yeah? I beat the both of them, mate. Carlos Prates, all respect to the man, but I beat him too. Shavkat Rakhmonov, he's had two knee surgeries since I last fought him. Okay? Kamaru Usman's a has-been with now knees. He doesn't want to fight for the title. Okay? Islam, he'll be my next fight. Kamaru Usman's a has-been with now knees, yeah? Okay, Ian Machado Garry is like, it's weird. But it's similar with Bilal, because Bilal I want to hate so much, which I can't, because I like Bilal. There's like an aspect to him I like. He's a good guy as well, man. Ian Garry, there's an aspect to him which I like, which is that like his fatherhood. He's a good dad. Brother, why are you living with your wife's ex-boyfriend? It's weird, man. It's weird. And I suppose you can't hate a guy for that, but there's also some points where he says like, oh, me and Islam, bro. Me and Islam. Yeah, you know, me and Islam, you know? Me and Islam, we both want to fight for the title. I guess he can have it first, you know? After he fucking lost to Shavkat. You know, me and Shavkat, I was the closest to being a Shavkat, which he was. You know, he talked about that fucking fight as if he won it, bro. You know, I think I won that fight, you know? He got beaten up. He got one moment where he had like a rear naked choke in or something. Which I've got to see. In fact, how are you actually fumbling a rear naked choke? That's crazy, bro. How you fumbling? I definitely haven't done that before. But bro, how you fumbling a rear naked, bro? Come on. Ian Garry looking. You look good. I know he was on short. I'm on short notice for that foot. You don't get free knee surgeries, you know? Bro. Anyway, bro. Bilal Muhammad, it sucks. Hey, my fucking Ian Garry, bro. Fucking Epstein files, you know? What the fuck was that, bro? I'm still really confused about why he said that shit. Fucking Ian Garry's fucking Epstein files is gonna be fucking like the Epstein files, bro. Fucking Ian Garry's fucking cunt, bro. Fucking annoying fucking voice, bro. I really don't want to be a fucking elevator with him. You're a fucking annoying voice, bro. Bro, Bilal is fucking... Oh, man. It sucks. I wish fucking Bilal beat him, bro. But Ian Garry is actually a fucking generational... He is actually the future, bro. Ian Garry is actually the future. He's got fucking crazy good striking. So it is kind of good to watch. I like watching how technical he is. And it sucks to say, bro. Because why is he so weird? I even watched him post-fight with Michael Bisping, Michael Chiesa, and that woman. She's cool as well. I just really don't know her name. I'm sorry. You know, oh, boys, I can do this all night, you know? I can speak to myself for hours and we still be here, you know? Fuck it. Oh, Ian Garry, bro. He's likable, but why does he do this weird shit, bro? He is likable, though. In some occasions, he is likable, but why is he... Bro, did we not forget what he did to fucking... Was it Neil Magny? Or was it GF Neil? I always get him fucking confused, bro. He fought... I think it was Neil Magny, bro. No, it was GF Neil. Wait, I'm really confused. I think it was GF Neil. I don't know. Neil. Let's just say... He fought Neil, right? He fought Neil, and he was trying to get, like, Neil, trying to get a lawsuit on Neil for what he said about him and trash talk. That's weird, bro. He does weird shit. But, hey, he's a good talent, and I want to see what he does next. But it's not Islam next. And wait, the total strikes look even here, which I don't really believe. But maybe? I'd love to see the significant strikes. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, 20 more for Garry, but... I don't know, his numbers still look a bit weird. Some people had, was it below round 3? I think they had. It was looking like below round 3 they had. But that was an eye poke, and there was also another eye poke, I think. Might have been 3rd round. I'm not sure. There was another eye poke where, like, Ian Garry kind of caught him with, like, it didn't really look like... I don't think Bilal was faking it, because I think that something definitely did go in his eye, but I don't think it was a finger. I think it was kind of like the side of the glove, maybe, which Bilal might have mistaken for the finger. But hey, it's cool. It was an alright scrap, you know. Ian Garry wins, and we're still up, you know. Only one pick wrong, okay. Even though we wish Bilal won. But hey, I kind of want Ian Garry versus Islam eventually. You know, I want it eventually. You know, Dagestan versus Ireland 3. You know. First we had Conor McGregor, Khabib. Usman Nurmagomedov versus Paul Hughes, and then Ian Garry versus Islam. It'll be cool, you know, the next generation. Oh, and then also he was going, oh, you know, he's Khabib's protege. I'm Conor's protege. We can fight me and Conor, you know, me and my old pal Conor McGregor, you know. Fucking Ian Garry, bro. Me and Conor, bro. What's he talking about? Anyway, Dan Hooker versus Arman Tsarukyan. I had Dan Hooker by 5-round unanimous decision or fucking split decision upset. I had him fight by upset, you know. It's going to be a close fight, but they're going to edge it Dan Hooker like they did Gamrot. I was wrong. I should have known fucking Arman Tsarukyan is fucking crazy good talent. I was fucking retard for picking Dan Hooker. I could just say, you know when you sense it in the air? And I knew this as well. I knew Arman does good against these taller guys. I knew he's a great fucking talent. I knew he was probably going to submit or fucking destroy ground and pound Dan Hooker. But it was telling me all week that Dan Hooker was going to get a crazy upset. I wish I would have just picked Arman now. But then again, I don't regret it. Because I regretted not picking Ethan Ewan. When I'm going off feelings now. Because I had a feeling Ethan Ewan was going to win. I didn't pick him. So I was like, you know what? I have a feeling Dan Hooker's going to win. And I got it wrong. But hey, it is what it is, you know? Dan Hooker loses. Round 2 submission. Really good performance by Arman Tsarukyan. I don't know why the fuck he's wearing purple Ian Garry shorts. Oi, me and Arman Tsarukyan, you know, we both want to fight Islam, you know? Oh, shit. We both want to fucking fight Islam. Oh, shit, bro. It's all gone wrong, bro. It's all gone wrong. We all want to fight Islam, you know? But yeah, it sucks. Dan Hooker, I really want to see like a 5-round Dan Hooker, you know, classic cockroach war. And I kind of wish we would have seen at least a fucking 5-round kind of Poirier style beating by Arman, because Arman was able to just get a takedown and beat the crap out of him. I wish like Arman would have just like fucking not gone for the submission and just like beat up Dan Hooker, because I feel like he could have done that, so he could have got a pro. Joker. I'm Batman. Did you hear what I did to Alfred? Oh, Master Bruce. Have you seen what Joker's done to you, mate, Master Bruce? Oh, Batman. Joker. Joker. Batman. Batman. I wish we would have seen that shit, you know? Like proper Dan Hooker, Arman Tsarukyan style. Master Bruce, Dan Hooker's fucking your wife, Master Bruce. Yeah, but this can't be good. Oh no, it's just Ian Garry's wife. He's bending over the fucking octagon. I wish we would have seen some crazy shit with Arman Tsarukyan and Dan Hooker, but hey, it sucks. Yeah. I wish we would have seen it. It sucks. Oh well, you know. Are we back? All right, we're back. Okay, cool. Anyway, Dan Hooker, Arman Tsarukyan, where was that? Yeah, I want to see a fucking Batman vs Joker moment, like they're fucking saying the whole build up. By the way, another fan-driven promotion. UFC aren't doing anything, by the way. What the actual fuck? Can we do something to promote these fights? That was so there, by the way. Batman vs Joker, that was so there the whole time. They could have done that Qatar Fight Night, bro. But they didn't. Fucking hell, bro. But hey, yeah. Arman Tsarukyan wins. Impressive performance. And you know what? He is good enough to fight Ilia, maybe, and stand a chance against Ilia's wrath. He is legitimately good, you know? I'd love to see it. And maybe even Islam, I wish I would have seen that fight. But he fucking pulled out, didn't he? Because he had a bad back. I wonder if that Dan Hooker thing is real, though. I wonder if his back is still bad. Because that fucking masseuse or something. Dan Hooker had a friend and went to the same masseuse as Arman Tsarukyan, who allegedly said that Arman Tsarukyan's back is fucked. And she had to go easy on the back when she was doing the massage. But hey, I guess we don't know. But anyway, that's it, basically. Round 2 sub-fight for Arman Tsarukyan. Oh, me and Arman, you know, we both want to fight Islam. That's it. Arman Tsarukyan vs Dan Hooker. That was my breakdown for the card. Let's see, how many did we get right? We got, okay, so that's 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, so, okay, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. So main card, we still went 4-2. That's not bad. And this is where it went good. We got every prelim correct and every 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 9-2, 10-2, 11-2, 12-2. Wait, that doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11-1, 12-1, 12-2. Oh, okay, so 12-2. Alright, cool, yeah, so we went 12-2 on the whole card. Not bad. We got every prelim correct. Only 2 main event wrong. Only 2 main cards wrong. 2 main card fights wrong. We got the main event wrong. It sucks. You really want to get the main event correct. Too bad. We should have fucking picked Arman. It was so there. It was so fucking obvious. Why didn't we pick Arman? But hey, it is what it is. Thank you for watching Swinpop's Plan B. Thank you to my no subscribers. But hey, we're going to get there one day, bro. I promise. I promise, bro. I promise, bro. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.